Welcome to Sooner Nation in Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. And the Sooners will kick it away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Randall. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Bro, my shit delayed as hell. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He'll get up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down. You know, you open a game like that, and it sends a message. You might want to take him away, but you're not going to.
You ain't going to. My guy is better than yours. And guess what? I know you know.
He's got it on the outside. All by himself down the middle. Touchdown, Tiger. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
I think a lot of people probably expected to see that, right? They're playing on the road, and you know this is going to be a hostile environment, but they've got the better players, and we've seen that before. There was no hesitation. Opening drive, they go right down the field, they score a touchdown, and they made a statement.
We like that type of shit, though.
The extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT.
He said, shh. He won't try to quiet down.
Going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Sooners moving quickly to the line.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied.
You laughing? What you? Oh yeah, I'm gonna beat the fuck out you.
Complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
That's a very nice game too.
Here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory, they want to keep this opening drive alive. Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback adjusting the pattern.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Looking to the big tight end. Picked off. A rare misread and mistake from this quarterback. And he was weaving his way and finally brought down around the 23-yard line.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him, but really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an interception, making a big play, getting the ball back to your offense.
Back to throw, it's Klubnik. Unloads it left.
Oh, that's a fucking pick.
They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. The Tigers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. Buys a little extra time. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the
just keep the same energy,
scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And the extra point makes it 14.
That's all I want you to do.
They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted
like real bad. Or it's like shit.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Power football with the run. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Sooners come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. He might want another play. Looking to throw, it's Mateer. Bringing the heat. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. And the Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I think the open one, obviously, the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. He picks it up, still on his feet.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. The problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
I'm smoking, so I put this down.
So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. Off play action. Here's the pressure. Caught over the middle. It's Sategna. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the 1st down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
Lets it fly deep downfield. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They know the offense has to take shots. to try to get themselves back in the game. So they're calling their coverages accordingly, and there was nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position to force the incompletion.
Looking downfield, it's Mateer. Nowhere close on that one as he got
Okay.
and now they face third down.
Okay.
Right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in
Why don't
field
you
goal
block
range.
them?
Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points.
Picked off, and they ruin an early
Good
drive
defense.
with the turnover. They'll stop him at the 37, and the defense comes up with a big pick.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you. And I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent. He's making bad decisions.
First play of the drive, wants to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Steps away. Slings it downfield. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it in more than enough for a first down. This senior shows some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. And the Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Klubnik. Forced out of the pocket. The sure hands, it's Randall. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where there's...
Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Clemson! They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity.
Man, I've been really impressed with this offense this first half. Coming in a hostile environment, hostile crowd, man, and they haven't given them anything to cheer about. Offense, defense, now up 20-0, and these people are eerily quiet in here.
What's actually crazy is I do, because I get ball ahead.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they pay it off with a strike.
He's whooping my ass. Hell yeah, he is.
Kickoff unit on the field.
Just stay right here. Don't turn that turn, though.
To protect this lead.
Lucas, what's going on, buddy?
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
I got something for him. He thinks shit's sweet. It's 21 zip. I done did this shit numerous of times before.
From the 25. The offense changing the play. Looking to throw, it's Mateer.
Throws to the tight end. Complete to the left. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last first down gets them a little bit of confidence.
Looking to throw on first down. Throws for the tight end. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. Well, they've done nothing on offense so far, but if they can put some points on the board before halftime, it could really change things.
No doubt. Go into the locker room with some good juices, some good vibes, and momentum can switch a game in a heartbeat. But this offense hasn't had much to cheer about yet. That play gives them one play. Now let's go build on it and make something happen before the half.
How about that for efficiency if you're on this offense right now? 3 plays, 3 first downs. They get that one running the football. Great vision and open field running ability. Everything they're doing right now is working. This play caller is in a rhythm.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Buys a little time with his feet. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
The big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate.
Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
And I'm not going to say that was a must score, but that was a must score. And this offense delivers right before the half. Everything's starting to pick up. Hopefully now you build some momentum. You cut it to a 2-score game. Got to build on this momentum in the second half.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Back to pass, it's Klubnik. Starting to feel a little pressure. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. And he's got it inside the 35.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just big time, and the offense gets a huge explosive play.
He makes a grab. They will score. Touchdown.
Oh, right there playing that.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half.
We still left too much time.
The ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel.
Still left too much.
This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
Yes, sir.
And
I like him, y'all. He's funny.
And they're up 28-7. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off.
We're getting a belt right now.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Quarterback making adjustments. They'll start this drive going to the air. Got his man. There he goes. At the 20. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to throw on first down. Going for 6.
He dropped it?
The grab as he was looking for the man right at the goal line. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking downfield, it's Mateer. He gets it in.
was great execution on that drive. That is exactly what you needed. You took almost all of the time, and you cut into this lead. Now you're about to go into the half, get everybody excited, use that momentum to start the second half.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. On the move from inside his spot.
Bitch.
He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. I guess they're trying to say
you better do. Hey, I know, nigga. I know. You had to. You had no choice. You had no choice. You had no fucking choice. Weak ass nigga. I know.
To the air on first down.
Throw it up.
Under fire.
Bitch.
He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. The Tigers can play this second down a lot.
They say they patched that shit. They ain't do shit but lie.
Right on the money. It's a seam wide open. Turning on the Jets. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the.
You got that weak ass onside. Saved you.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate.
And he's gonna take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
And this QB starting to do some work, man. The big explosive play in the passing game. You get inside the 10, you're thinking run. Everybody thinking run. You back
They got an onside kick. That's all right. I know what it is for.
And quickly, this offense gets right to the end zone.
And they split the upright.
Why you ain't do the onside kick now?
35-14. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air, it's Mateer. Pressure coming. Using his legs to buy some time. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air on second down. He fires one deep over the middle. Makes the grab on the big throw. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. Whole situation changed after that last big play. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 39. Wants to throw on first down. Throwing right. Wide open downfield. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Quarterback's abilities
Like, you can't stop this,
huge. And also the anticipation of timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. And after that last score, this is just a 2-possession game. Going to take a shot at this DB. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, on that last deep shot, it looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm him, I'm thinking the same thing, even when he's covered.
And then he catch that.
He's shown the ability to climb the ladder and make contested catches, so I don't mind him taking another shot.
Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Fires to the
Thank you.
intercepted deep in his own end. Going the other way, and he's got room.
Uh-oh.
Drag him down at the 34-yard line, and they said
Thank
they
you.
forced mistakes, and they did just that. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. He wants to change this route.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. The sweet feet buy a
Get
little
up out of there.
time. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously...
He's got it down the left. Find some room. Touchdown Sooners. And here they come almost all the way back.
Sooner than you think.
And QBs love their big tight ends, and especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Palmer, he looks like a daggum receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often.
That's weird.
They were trying to steal a possession to draw a little closer in this game, but the ball didn't go 10 yards, so they'll take over the football with the lead. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's going to take off.
Thank you.
Intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they stopped the drive. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18. Looking downfield on first down. He slings it deep to the left. Oh, out of space. He's at the 20. Boy, are they loving that huge play. He's got it down to the 9.
You quiet now. I don't hear nothing.
Defenses are going to look at explosive plays. Like, we're taught to be top down.
I don't hear a motherfucking thing.
Don't give up those big plays. Make them earn it all the way down the field. Bad job giving up the big play in the passing game.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. The Sooners want to pick up the tempo. Quarterback making checks. Jump the gun just a bit, and we've got a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Quarterback on the keeper.
Night.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard
He's
line,
supposed to
but
got
this
that
defense
edge.
is taking some punches. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Backs looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
Let's go.
That's the way you finish a drive and put up points. And that's
Fuck wrong with this
one.
nigga?
We have a tie ball game in the third quarter.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find him, and they
Clean him
produce
up.
like this.
Clean that bitch up.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Now improvising. He'll get rid of it. Complete downfield. A big, explosive play by this offense, and if you want to control the fourth quarter, might as well go in with momentum like that. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Defense in press coverage. Wants to go up top on first down. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line?
I think he did a really
Told
good
you,
job.
don't change that channel yet.
See, he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down. Get some positive yards.
It's complete to the left.
Why ain't nobody
Not down
going?
at the 6, but that completion will set up a first and goal. And now this offense on first and goal has a chance to break the tie late.
This will shit out the most right here.
To play in this one.
Hmm?
This offense Offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. They'll try to get it in with the run. Beck's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Tigers. And with that, they move out here in the 4th.
What a great game, tied late in the ball game. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score's tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
He calls for the fair catch and makes it deep in his own end, and he might have been better off seeing if that ball would just trickle into the end zone. They'll put this one in play, first snap of the drive from the 25. From the gun, the ground game. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running.
Damn, that offensive line, that defensive line was just nuts.
Might be changing the route. To throw, it's Mateer. Fires to the wideout. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
I'm so interested to see how this young man
responds. What?
He has been really good all game long. Put up some big numbers, but now it's prime time. It's a big moment. Can he step up in this spotlight?
Makes the grab on the right.
Beamer.
And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30+.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
And this offense has got to get somewhere, right? That's a couple plays in a row. Like, the clock is their biggest enemy. So we got to find a way to manufacture, push the ball down the field, make something happen with that clock running out.
Back to throw, and he needs to make a play. Throws to the wideout. Pulls it in. Oh, sweet feet. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. He'll do it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Back to throw, and he's got to do it here late. And the pass is caught for a touchdown. And it looks as if we could be headed to overtime.
They got the touchdown, guys, but I don't know if they're going to be able to even get a playoff after this onside kick attempt. If they recover it, they're going to have to do it super quick to give themselves a chance for the Hail Mary into the end zone to win.
And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. They put together a 70.
Right where we want to be.
This crowd is buzzing after the last score.
That shit was so funny to you, bro. Like, that shit was so funny.
He might have a question or two to answer about that decision. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Scanning the field is Klubnik. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man all by himself. They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Davidson. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. The Tigers can really attack on this second and short. Wants to go up top. Skips away from pressure. Rolling, throwing, looking right. And the pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why. That receiver was being mauled by the defender. And so they'll have one more chance.
This game is hilarious, bro.
Interference penalty will give them an untimed down and a chance at a little
GG's.
glory. It's good. A powerful kick, never a doubt for the game. What a show both of these teams put on today. Couple of outstanding squads, hotly contested battle all the way to the very end.
Yeah, we came into this one expecting this to be a back-and-forth battle. We knew it was going to go down late into the fourth quarter. At the end of the day, the higher-ranked team, David, they were really able to lean on those playmakers and that leadership they've got in the locker room.
Yeah, and now I think even more so, you're starting to believe in them. They're battle-tested. This team they find a way to get things done. That's why they're ranked where they're at. And I expect this team to stay in contention for the college football playoff because they're proving week in and week out they're a really good squad.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer.
They just cheated for that nigga to win this game.